Alright, guys and gals, Bob's Barn Workshop, and here's a little hint for today. I'm trying to get the cover off a really rusty old differential, and I've been able to get 9 out of the 10 loose. They're supposed to be 1/2-inch head bolts. I ended up driving on with a very heavy hammer, a 7/16, and using my beast of an impact driver, but I got one that's totally rounded. So my plan is I found a socket with a small neck. I am going to clean off the head of that bolt, and I'm going to weld this onto the bolt like this so I can get my ratchet into the back of it. So we have our little farmhand 115 here. We got the argon hooked up, and I'm not going to show you the welding, but I'm going to go in there and I'm going to grind them, and I'm going to grind a clear spot on the axle over there where I can put my ground strap. And then when we come back, if I get it on, after I get it welded, we'll be coming in for the finishing kill, okay? All right, I'm going to set you up on top of the welder here. You can see the nut where I've ground it off clean. I got my ground wire up here. I need to try to weld this on. The problem is I'm laying on my side and I want to weld on the top first. And I don't know exactly how I can do that laying on my freaking side. Oh yeah, I have to put my helmet on. That sucks. No wire. Still more wire speed. Ugh. Can you tell I'm a worky welder? I can't see until I start welding. Nothing. Oh my God. It's moving though. Now it broke off. Let me start drilling that out. Smallest drill bit I got. I'm not going with a tiny one. Oh, this is going to be a ball of fun. I can see that. All right, well, I'm going to drill this forever. So there's the fending hole. I finally ended up drilling it a little over 1 inch deep with a 17/64, which looks to me to be about the right size tap drill for the 5/16. So we're going to give that a try. And then after I edit out all the cursing and swearing in the early part of the episode. My old cat just flopped up there in the driveway. If you saw her, I don't know if you did. She's quite a character, that cat. Right there. doing all right. I think I'm doing better. I think I might have gotten through the old bolt body. So, you know, sometimes it's come to a screeching halt. And my damn wrench coming off. Why is that? These are supposed to be good Kodak tools. Well, I'm just going to buy one with some washers and call it good enough. See how deep this guy goes in there. Oh, that was going in there pretty far now. So I'm taking a break from the mess. I got everything ready to service. I haven't got the fill plug out yet. That's really in bad shape. I may just weld a new bung into the new cover that I got and fill it from the rear and call it good enough. But while we're pausing to have dinner tonight, it's getting late already. It's probably 8:30. My sister-in-law was nice enough to bring me ground antelope. So I'm not gonna eat them all. Have some 3rd pound antelope burgers on the grill with a little garlic powder and liquid smoke. And tomorrow I'll have to go get bolts for the van and put that back together. Get a little pipe fitting and stuff to weld on it. Alrighty, I'm out of here. The old girls are enjoying the late afternoon sun. Tammy's the close one. Candy is the far one. Candy's 12. Tammy is 7. Torty and a tuxie. Well, alright then. I've released the brake. And I'm hoping that this brake drum comes off without too much adjustment. Alright. Yeah, see, these brakes have been serviced. When I bought this van, somebody just had the brakes done. I'm not going to mess with them at all. As you can see, the shoes are nice and thick. And I might just clean this out with a little brake cleaner. And I bought a couple cans of brake cleaner just for cleaning out the... So when I release those clips, see if this axle should slide out. When I pull that pin out, they'll push in a little bit. And that'll allow me to get the horseshoe thing out of the recess that's up in there, and I'll show that to you. So I'm going to pull the other side off, and then we'll get underneath and take that pin out. Alrighty. Now if I remember right, the pin in this diff, should be oh, she's in park, I think. Alright, now this should release my axle here. So I can rotate this around. Come on, baby. Now I believe 8 fits like a glove. So I'm going with 8. And that's a square socket, and of course you can't get it in there. So how the hell 8mm, huh? Okay, on hold. Well, I've just realized that instead of removing the locking pin bolt, that I broke it. And why it broke, I don't know why, but apparently it's common. So it's really, really difficult to get in there due to clearances, but I found out that if you take that right hand bearing retainer saddle off him there. Turn the diff around to the right position. You can get a kit that has like short bolt like this. It might be hardened with a pilot hole drilled through the center of it. You screw that in there, and then they give you a long 1/8 inch flexible drill bit so you can hold your drill out here, and you drill the inside of that, and then you use a drift pin and you drive in a fluted bolt extractor, because it's only in there a couple of threads. I don't know why it would have broken at the tip, but apparently they do. I don't know if it's caused by fatigue or what. But anyway, so my son-in-law is a mechanic. I'm going to ask him if he has a kit. If he doesn't, I'm going to order one, which will be here by Saturday. So I'm on hold for 2 days.